Hi, and welcome. We're the Weasley sisters. I'm Naturally Nitty, and this is episode. Sorry, I don't have my show notes up.
It's 295.
295.
So, hi, I'm Allena, also known as Starnits. This is our monthly podcast. If you're a first-time watcher, welcome. If you're a returning watcher, thanks for coming back. Let me see.
So grab your knitting, pull up a chair, and craft along with us.
Yes. Sorry, we're like totally all over the board. It's been a while. So we have our show notes at the Weasley Sisters podcast.wordpress.com. Today is July 13th. I forgot to say that.
Craziness. So, summer's like halfway over.
Yeah. Do you have any emojo?
No. No, I do not. Do you?
I do. So I have I have to find a picture of it. So I'm looking for it right now. I knit a baby gift last month, and I finished it and I gave it. And then I also knit, let's see. I also knit a headband to go with it. Can you guys see that? Yeah, and I think we lost Jessica. I'm going to see what else happened. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Let me stop for a second and see if I can get her back. Nope, that's not right. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me see as I and try to invite her. I don't know what happened. Anyways, so I finished those things and I'm not sure what's going on. So she said she had no mojo. So we're not seeing. I'm sorry. I'm just like going over to Messenger to message her. Anyways, I'm going to end this and we'll hopefully be back. Oh, she is back. Never mind. Here we go. Hey, sorry. I was just talking as I was trying to do that.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know what happened.
That was my fault.
So I just showed my mojo and then talked a lot. Oh, okay. So,
okay.
Do you have any whips? I have a lot of whips.
I do.
But yeah.
I have some. I have these socks that I started last month from some wacky sacky yarn that I bought at Fox River Fiber. I'm doing Wendy's toe up socks with a difference, 2 at a time. So yeah. And I started from each end of the ball, but like, but like these two stripes are like lining up, but opposite. It's kind of funny, I think.
That is cool.
But I have that in my little bento bag from Starnits. And then I have this baby blanket I'm working on. It's just a textured one. Let me see, what is it called? Molly's Blankie on Ravelry, but it's just a really simple one. I'm knitting it out of Yarn B ID. It's just some acrylic yarn in the colorway Oats. And that right now is living in. I made this bag the other day because I wanted to have something to put it in, but I realized I'm gonna have to put it in a bigger bag anyways. So whatever. But it's got gnomes on it. I thought it was cute. But those are really my only whips.
Okay, so I have some purse socks, which I didn't bring up here. They're the ones I've been working on forever and ever and ever. I also have this, which I have been working on for a while, and I was almost ready to do the front half or the back half, depending on which half it is. And I realized I was reading the wrong part of the pattern. So I had to rip it out, and I'm back to here. And now I'm not sure if I want to even do this pattern anymore. That's where I'm at with this.
That stinks. I'm sorry.
It does. And that is, the yarn is, see, I wound it on. Anyways, it's Tatimi Tweed and DK weight by Kramer. And the color is It's Boy. But it's this like light blue with speckles and tweedy bits. But anyway, I don't know. Yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. I also started and cast on this, which is a Talara cowl. So we just got some Talara into the shop, which is 100% baby alpaca by Barocco. And this is, I'm not sure what color this one is, but it's like a beige. And I don't know if it has a number. It has a number, not a name. But I'm holding it with this Palettes yarn by Lang. And so this Talara cowl is like a gradient cowl. Let me see if I can find a picture. And so you go from color to color. So I'm using the beige, and then I'm going to switch to these two.
Ooh.
Which it's kind of washed out. It's like a mint green. And then I'm going to switch to these two, which is like a darker green.
And fun.
So I'm doing it for the shop because we've had this Palettes for quite some time, and I wanted to like knit a sweater out of it so I would have a sparkly sweater, but I'm just going to knit this cowl for now. So yeah, but it's like really fun to work with. The yarn is super soft.
How is it knitting sparkly yarn in there?
It's actually not like this sparkle. It's like sequins like into, I don't know if you can see that. It's like sequins into the, just like right in the yarn. It's not like sewn in. They're just like part of the yarn. And then this is like puffy, but this is like a cable like an I-cord almost kind of yarn, but it's fuzzy enough that you can't really tell. Like you just see the sparkles. Cool. I don't know if you can see the sparkles. Sorry for
fun. Well, I saw it in person too, so it looks nice and sparkly.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at whips wise. Yeah, I'm still debating about my Canyonlands, the blue one, if I want to frog it and start something else. Well, the main reason why I haven't started something else. Oh,
sorry. I was going to say, do you?
I have a book that I got from Tian Cunningham, Sweater for Everybody, and there was a pattern in there that I wanted to use. I can't find that book. I know I bought it because she signed it. I know I have it. I just don't know where it is in this house. So
I was going to say, do you have a picture or of the pattern of what you were started?
Yeah, let me find it. It is,
I'm just curious. And there must be a little delay, so I'm sorry for the talking.
No, so it's like a boho top.
Okay.
Which I think will be good, but the more that I think about it, and this could be because I'm kind of in a mood, I don't know if I will actually wear it. Like, it's pretty and all, but I don't know.
Just set it aside.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's all my whips. Do you have any spinning? It's Tour de Fleece.
Yes, I actually I got out my wheel. Well, I got it out before, so I didn't start this just for Tour de Fleece, but I pulled up like a bunch of bats and like a big set of Rolex that I had that I had made, and I figured I'd just do a giant mashup. So I like ripped all the bats up. I'm trying to find the before picture of the bats, just a while away. Oh, that's really washed out. I just posted a picture of this on Instagram. This is like really washed out. So it's like a Kelly green, blues, and then a pink. And then the sets of Rolex. But I've been plying. So I have 2 giant skeins of the plied yarn, but I still have I don't know, maybe half a 4-ounce bobbin of the Rolex left that I need to, I think I might, I'm not sure if I'll chain ply it or if I'll 2-ply it, because this is just a 2-ply. This color is not, it's like way more green. Like that's the main color that I see looking on here. But anyways, so I have 2 skeins of that, and these are huge, like I'm guessing 8-ounce skeins of 2-ply. I just finished plying it last night, so I didn't wash or count or anything, but it's probably like a fingering to DK. So I have that. I don't know what I'm going to start next after I apply that little leftover bit. But something. I also washed up a fleece. It wasn't for Tour de Fleece, but it was like since the last time we podcasted, it was the Cordell fleece that I bought at Wisconsin Sheep and Wool Festival 2 years ago. So I washed that up. I have, I think, just about 1.5 pounds of clean fiber. So it's super soft and fuzzy and springy. So I don't know if I want to like comb some of that up or not and spin that. Or maybe I'll just find something. I don't know. I haven't even thought about it. But it's been fun to spin because I haven't spun in so long. So like the last few weeks of spinning has been really great. I've been enjoying it. So yeah.
So
what about you? What have you been spinning?
Well, I will talk in a minute, but that link that I just put up is to her Instagram that she's talking about that she was talking about. What you mean? But I put up some words that were fake. Like, well, they weren't fake. They weren't supposed to be there, but I figured out how to do it. So that is a link to her Instagram post that she was talking about. Okay. Anyway, I have been spinning a lot. So let me look at my, so when we last spoke, I had finished a mashup. And then I went from that and started a new mashup. This one was a fractal mashup. And what I did was I'm going to find the pictures. I took 2 fibers and then I mashed them together, which is what you do with a mashup. I just have to find the pictures. I'm sorry. So I did it when I was at Zombie Knit Apocalypse, and I started it right before. So I took a Fresh Lotus Puntos Arenas South American wool, and then a 716 knit. Sorry. anyways, it was like I posted them on my Instagram, and I separated them like this. So it's hard to see because it's totally washed out, but I will I posted it on Instagram. So let me see if I can find the link to that, and I will show you the link right here. Okay, let me see. So I will share the link. The link will be in the show notes. So I split it and then I spun it, and I ended up with this, which it is. So I split it into 3, both of the fibers, and then I spun one straight of each color for 1 ply. The next ply they were split into like 8, and then the third ply they were split into like 16. So that's how this came about. No, actually, I think I split it into 2 and 8. Let me look at the picture again. Yeah, I split them into 2 and then 4. So this is what I ended up with. So it's kind of like a half and half, and it's a little more orange than I would have liked. The 716 was the white. It was like a speckled fiber, and it turned out really nice, and it was lovely to work with. So the 716 was Cheviot, and so this ended up to be a 3 ply. And I got 412 yards and 14 wraps per inch. So this is what I came up with. So that was a fractal spin, and I started this like right around when Tour de Fleece started, and then I finished it, and it's washed and lovely, and yes. So that's one. And then I also started at after I got back from ZK, or maybe it was at ZK. I started this mashup with let me show you the picture. No, it was right after I got back. So I had a hip strings group called, it was their We Are Trying to Reach You About Your Car's Extended Warranty pack. It was 8 ounces of fiber, and then I added in a Knits and Pearls fiber to it. So let me show you a picture. If I can find a picture, I don't know. It's on Instagram too, and I'll link to that. But this is what I ended up with. So this one I did a fractal. I spun 2 of the colors from hip strings as 1 ply, and 2 of the other colors of hip strings as another ply, and then the ply of the Knits and Pearls, which was the Robin's Egg colorway, and it looked like tweedy and lovely. And then this is the fiber that I got, and I'm sorry that is so washed out right now. It's beautiful. I posted about it on Instagram, and I got, let me see my notes. I got 12 wraps per inch, 662 yards, and that is also a 3 ply. And this was like a true 3 ply, like not a chain ply or anything. So Jessica's having problems getting back in. So hopefully she can get back in. She got kicked out. So anyways, so I am also, I haven't been able to spin. So I've been spinning a whole lot, and, I have been able to spin, so I've been spinning a whole lot, and, I have 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 been spinning I don't know. So I'm like on a fractal kick right now. So those last two things that I finished were fractals, and what I'm spinning is now also a fractal. So then I pulled out, and I forgot to bring up the extra one. Sorry, let me wind this up. So this one is one nice, happy, beautifulness. So those ones are finished. And then when I'm spinning, let me find the picture for that. Sorry, she said she's in, but it's not working. Sorry, guys. We're having a little bit of problems. Let me see if I can get this to go and invite Jessica again. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry that we're so like crappy today. Anyways, so while I'm sending this to Jessica, I will look for a picture. Oh, here we go. There we go. Anyways, let me see. So this picture, hi Jessica, glad you're back. Sorry about the problems, everyone who's watching. Can you hear me now? So then I just started this mashup with these 3 braids, which I posted about on Instagram. 2 are from Fairy Folk Fibers, which is a local lady. And then 1 is Malabrigo Noob. Let me just tell you how much I hate Malabrigo Noob. It's compacted. It's beautiful in colors, but it's compacted and just plain horrible to spin, even though it's merino. So I had to like separate it out and get it so I could actually spin it. And then this is what I got. Oh, she's gone again. So this is what I got. Then I split up that one. I split up one of the braids of the Fairy Folk Fibers, which is this one. And this one was the colorway May, and it's Corridale. And then I split it into 8. Let me find the picture of that. I split it into 8. And then the next one, I'm going to split into like 16, I think, and spin that and then ply those all 3 together. Just like different ways to get a fractal spin. So Jessica's still having problems. She's still trying to get back in. So that's my spinning for Tour de Fleece. And I've been using my electric eel wheel. And I'm spinning up the May right now. Let me show you if I can get it to hold this up. Look at how beautiful that looks. And this is an old train case that I got on eBay. And it fits my wheel in there perfectly. And I can carry it around. And I love it to bits. And I had gotten 2. And I sent one. I gave one to Jessica, but I'm not sure if it fits. So Jessica's having problems getting back in. She's going to keep trying. So I don't know what's going on. So this might be the Allena show. Yeah. So that's my spinning. I have no weaving and binging. I've been reading a lot, but just go on my Goodreads and see what I've been reading. And I haven't really been like giving reviews or anything because I got Kindle Unlimited again, so they're like not, some of them are good books, but some are just like stupid reads. And I just read them because they're there and I can read them. So yeah. But watching, I've been binge watching Alone season 10 because I love that show a whole lot. And then I've been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, which isn't really binging, but I've been playing it and I'm just having fun playing that. But like I said, I've been reading a whole lot. Sorry, let me just text her. Okay, so hopefully that'll work. Okay, so that's all I've been binging. And yeah. So random randomness, I went to Zombie Net Apocalypse. And that was a lot of fun. So I've been like going like crazy since then. Since work got out for school July 1st, June 1st, not July, June 1st. And I have been going. But I'm going to show you the goodies I got from Zombie Net Apocalypse. And that'll be good. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about other stuff too. So Zombie Knit Apocalypse is a knitting retreat in Rochester, Minnesota that does the stockinette zombies put on. Just Run Knit and I forget what Amy's. So Megan and Amy, they do it. I should know what hers is, but I'm drawing a blank right now because I'm like stressed about the whole thing. So I'm just going to talk. So they do it in Rochester Mayo Clinic area. And it's a lot of fun, the retreat. So when you go, you get a bag usually. And so this is the bag this year. And they gave you stickers. Like in here, there were stickers to put on it because the theme was sun and moon. So you could put stickers on it. I also got this sticker because I was helping with stuff. Pretty cool. It's sparkly. You also get a mug. So this was the mug. And you get all kinds of goodies. So this was the yarn. There was 3 different yarns. This is the one that I got. Actually, I got the other one, the Leading Men Fiber Arts one. But one of the ladies I was with really wanted it, so I traded her. And this is the one she got. This is from Fangirl Fibers. The colorway is Celestial, and it's like blue and orange. And so that's the one I got. And I also got a mini skein from Yarnaceous. This is their Bronto DK Superwash Merino and Nylon. Really pretty. And someone gave me theirs. Also pretty. I guess they didn't do mini skeins. I don't know. So yeah, and I'm also like pulling out stuff that I did not get from there. So then we also got like other little stuff, like 716 Knit had a sticker and a stitch marker. Treasure Goddess, there was a sticker. I love that sticker so hard. And like a sample of yarn. We got one of these. It's a folding portable fan, which I should totally put in my purse because I totally needed it this last week. And I didn't have it, and I wish I had put it in my purse. So anyways, hi Jessica. I'm just showing all the things I got in my goodie bag. So then we got from Fangirl Fibers these little point protectors and a little duck stitch marker, duck like floaty thing, and then some other stitch markers. We got some stuff from Berry Fun Yarns. Oh, the bag is a Hinza. So yeah. Anyway, and then we got other stickers to put on our things, which I never did it because I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, so that's. Oh, we also got stick keeper from Northfield Yarns, and then this really cool one from Kato. I like that sticker so hard too. Anyways, we also in our gift bag, there was other stickers, I think. We got a doodle deck, a little doodle deck. This one is the Portland doodle deck. How fun is that? So that's what we got in our bag for going. Then there's the give and take table. And I got these give and take table. How fun are those? And I got this from the give and take table. It's Arya Stark, House of Stark, Game of Thrones. Really pretty. And I got this from the give and take table. And this is the Volt, which is the Tarji nylon base, which I love using Tarji for my socks. So that's why I picked it up. And then there was I forgot to bring it up, but there was a coffee swap. So I got a bag of coffee from like someone who brought some from their local coffee place. And then I did a yarn swap, and this is the yarn swap. I just took yarn that I didn't want, and I traded it for a yarn that I like. So this one is Freya Fine Yarns. Can you see that? Am I in the right direction? There we go. And it's really pretty. It's an ombre. Stephen B. I guess it's from Stephen B. So that was the yarn. So then at the end of the show, or not the show, at the end of the closing ceremony, they gave away all the door prizes. And my name was drawn for this. 4 skeins of the other ZK yarn. It's very washed out in the picture. It's very orange. And this one was from Un Besito Fibers. It's pretty, but I'm not an orange person, so I think I might over dye it.
Ooh, that could be fun.
And then I also got this, another mug. So now I have 2 mugs. See? 1, 2.
Love it.
Anyway, so those were my ZK things that I got. But also at ZK, there was a yarn truck rodeo on Friday, which the market's on Saturday, and there was a yarn truck rodeo on Friday. So I got from Knit Buffalo. She has been having the yarn truck for 10 years. So she did an anniversary colorway. And so I got this. It's like sparkly, and it is 67% Rambouillet, 17% faux cashmere, and 16% shimmer. I don't know if you can see it. It's beautiful. So I got this merino nylon to spin with it. I'm seriously on like a mashup kick, and this which is, those were both from 716 Knit. And this one is from, this is Polworth, and this is from Zany Crafts. So I'm going to spin these all together. And then she has this like gumball machine that you get, like when you spend money, you can do it. So I spun, and this is what I got. So like some stitch markers and stickers for free. So there's that. That's from 716 Knit. I also went into, like I said, it was a yarn truck rodeo. So there was like 4 yarn trucks. It was a lot of fun. And then I went into here it is. The other yarn truck, Yarn Adventure truck, and I got this, one of those holder things from Tangerine Designs. It's like sparkly. I meant to bring that with me on my trip as well, and I forgot it. And then I also got, I think, oh yeah, I got this from Yarn Truck Rodeo. So this was her Glacier National Park Knitted Wits Glacier National Park. This one, it's like
very pretty.
From Supernova Dye Works, I got some fiber.
Ooh,
so this one is
like
Oh
that.
My Glob. It is Rambouillet. And then this one is Pondering My Orb, Falkland. And then I got the colorway, the Spotlight colorway from Leading Men. This is their Blueface Leicester nylon sock base. So like I was saying before, Jessica, you weren't here, but I was saying I don't like merino for socks, but I like Targi or BFL for socks. So that's what I got. Then I went to Oink and I got this Polworth Silk Fluff. And this one is called Cautionary Whale. And I got this, their Targi sock base Slime Time. It's like fluorescent green. Like it looks washed out and gray. Pretty. So that's what I got at ZK. At the Yarn Truck Rodeo and all the other things. I'm not done. I have so much. I feel like this is like an Allena show today.
Sorry.
So also at ZK, I organized a fiber swap. Like I was going to do like a fiber, like you swap half of your braid and then you have a mashup with someone else. But they decided they wanted to do everyone submit some and you trade and get some from everyone. So that's what we did. So I have my fiber in here to spin. So it's the ZK mashup. So I have more of that more mashups to do.
Nice. So
that's everything at ZK. So then when I got home, my husband had been on a missions trip with work. And he went to Brazil and they were doing mission work with Johnny and friends, Johnny Erickson Tata. So they like help children with disabilities. They were in Brazil. And the one place they went, they had a school for the children. And then the moms, they took them upstairs and taught them how to sew and do things that they could do to help make money. So Andy, then they took them upstairs and let them see what they sewed. So had sewn. Anyways, so Andy got me this. It's like super cool. It's like a zippered pouch with a snap for your like phone, and then you can put like your wallet and stuff, and then you hang it on your wrist and carry it around. So there was that. And then he got me this one because he knows how much I like stars.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah, it's like super cool. It's like a little pouch. And I've been like saving everything to podcast, and then I'm going to use the crap out of it. So that's what he got me. I thought it was cool. So that's not all. I have more. I'm sorry, you guys. I was ordering on Amazon, and I found this book, and I bought it. I think it might have been self-published, but it's called Spin Me a Yarn. And it's like this little mouse. And it tells a story about them. It's like so freaking cute.
Adorable.
It is adorable. Anyways, so I bought this book. It wasn't that expensive. And then Tour de Fleece has been going on. So I am part of the WAFA Tour de Fleece. I've been playing along in that. And then I actually won the second day.
Oh my gosh.
This fiber awesome. And like blocks. She told me what it was, but I forgot to write it down. I need to go find that and write it down so I know what it is. But it's really pretty. I think it was BFL, maybe. I don't remember. I can look though. So I won, and I like almost never win. So I was so excited to win. No, awesome. Let me find it. It is BFL Crosslocks Merino Targi blend. The fibers Merino Targi and BFL Cross. Anyways, and that is not it. So then we went to Jessica's for the 4th of July, and we went. Sheboygan has a new yarn store called The Last Sheepicorn.
Mm-hmm.
And we decided to go, and I got some stuff. So let me first show you the picture that I took at The Last Sheepicorn, if I can find it. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm like talking like crazy.
It's fine.
So this is the first one. I was trying to take a picture, and everyone jumped in, and that's like the front of the store. So then inside they have this really cool mural with a sheepicorn, and I took a picture with it. Pretty cool. It's a really cute store, and
it I really too long ago, so it's like new.
So I got to make Andy a hat. I got some these tweed yarns. They're blue sky fibers. They're wool stock tweed. Pretty cool, huh? And it's like Aran weight, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to knit Andy a hat with that. And then I also got some yarn. I either will make a shawl with it or practice using Heather's sock knitting machine. Some fibers. Like, look how beautiful this one is. This one is Araucania Huasco sock superwash wool blend. It's like fluorescent. It's super bright. Like, it's so washed out right now. It's super bright. And then this is like bright pink and yellow. This one is same brand. And then same brand. This one. Beautiful. Okay. That's everything. I'm done talking. We've been running around like crazy. We finally got home.
Craziness.
And now it's your turn to talk, Jessica.
I don't have a ton to talk about, but I will. So I was also at the Last Sheepicorn with you. I only got one thing though. I picked up this. It's from Universal Yarns, Zesty sock. Chloe wants a pair of socks out of it.
That's cool.
So I will do that. And then back in June, there was the National Knit in Public Day, right? And your Foxtrot Fiber hosted a knit in, right? And I came up and hung out with you a little bit, and then I got you saw the socks that I was working on first, but I got 2 balls of it of wacky sock. Yeah, self patterning. Yeah, which one is this one?
I guess you're on a sock kit.
I guess so. I don't know. I guess it's just because you can get like one skein and be able to knit something with it. And I haven't knit socks in forever, so there we go. Yeah, sorry, my internet is going wacky. I took my Bluetooth earbuds out, so maybe that was the case, and maybe I just can't use those. So hopefully you can hear me okay.
Oh, maybe.
It's weird because I use them all the time.
Yeah.
And it is so hot, and we don't have air conditioning, so like I am like moist. It's gross. So I apologize for my shininess.
It's okay. I hope that it wasn't too annoying when I was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, I was like trying to get on, and like I kept trying to like reboot it, and I sent my family a text. I'm like, if you're on internet, get off. But like no one was really on it anyway, so I'm like, I don't know what's going on. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Let me look up my show notes again. Trying to think. Well, I had talked about my
spinning.
Are
you binging anything?
We're watching Dance Moms a lot. And I started watching Heartland just to have something on.
Oh, okay.
And it's been fun. I sewed some bags. I showed you this one while I was that's what the blanket is in. Gnomes.
Oh yeah.
And then I made Chloe saw it and she's like, I want one. So I made her this one.
She has a sewing machine. Why didn't she sew herself one?
I don't know. Because she's been working a lot and like she just saw what I made and wanted it.
Excuses.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
So I her because she was working a lot of long days.
That's cool.
She's a farm tech. Right now she's doing a youth apprenticeship, so she's getting some mega hours in this summer. I don't know. I feel like we've been so busy, but like not busy. I don't know. This summer is going by way too fast and it makes me sad. But I'm also enjoying it. And after this, I'm going to go get in our pool because it's like, I don't know, really 80 something and super humid. But yeah, anyways, that's our life. We're not really doing too much of anything. Kids are, well, Truban's not working, but the kids are working. The girls are. So like sometimes I have to run them places because we only have the one extra car for them. I don't know, whatever. But it's been fun. Good. Family camp. We're going camping in 2 weeks. Kind of stuff like that. Yeah.
That's fun.
Anyways.
Okay. So we've been talking for about 45 minutes. Oh,
you just talking
50 minutes. So we're going to let you guys go. Sorry, it was a crazy one. We promise to be back next month and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.